Hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Man, I'm trying to go to bed, man. I'm so tired, man, but the news keeps on coming. And this one is one that I'm kind of mystified by because supposedly representatives from the Dallas Cowboys met with Earl Thomas to gauge what he is looking for financially. And I don't know how that is actually able to happen. Calvin Watkins reported that just about 30 minutes ago because I thought, now I know he's a free agent, which means he's a free agent, but you can't start negotiating with free agents and contacting them until the 11th, which is when it's legal tampering, when you're actually not supposed to be bringing the players into your facility until actually the 13th. Now, I could be wrong about that, and I hope that I am, but I'm trying to understand how we're trying to get the jump on what a contract offer may be. So again, let me reiterate and report what I did not make this up, because we know how things go with me and Earl Thomas. But Calvin Watkins has reported that the Dallas Cowboys representatives from the Dallas Cowboys met with Earl Thomas to find out, to feel him out, to try and figure out what kind of a contract offer he is looking for. Yeah. I think the only question is we know Earl Thomas said, I want to finish my career in Dallas. I've always been a Dallas Cowboy fan. I'm from Texas. I want to come home and finish my career there. And I believe, like Jason Witten, that they believe there's an opportunity to get a Super Bowl ring. I built this table, and it's got pegs that take it apart. And when the pegs get loose, the table shakes. So I just need to stick the peg in. Hickory table. Take a look at that. Built this sucker 15 years ago. Let me say it again. 15 years ago, I built this table. Look at it. Solid wood. Not a crack, not a warp, not a bend, not a scratch in it. But anyway, back to Earl Thomas. I digress. I'm still mystified on this. Gauging about, actually talking to him, even though he's a free agent, before free agency starts. And Lord knows, if it is illegal, they will bust the Dallas Cowboys for it. But if it is legal, I'm happy that they're trying to figure out how much it's going to cost, because that will have a direct impact on what you end up having to offer everybody else, and or who else may need to be cut in order to get enough, or restructured to get enough cash to get him into the fold. I think, and some people will disagree because they'll say Jason Witten is old and he's slow and everything else. I believe he's a short-handed person and will be good as far as mentoring the team. Earl Thomas, I believe, is better than any of the safeties we have currently on the roster, and I believe he can be a player's coach on the field and help us get more turnovers. So I see that as a positive, where you can take that off the list of looking at safeties. You can take tight end off the list. So now you can start saying we're trying to get a change of pace back. We're trying to get defensive line and an edge rusher, which is a lot less holes to fill since we're short one number one draft pick. So I've been saying for quite a while, from the time that Stephen Jones said, wait a minute, Jason Garrett, on the whole, everything's good, that this team realized we got to turn the heat up. We've got to start saying the hell with being satisfied for second best. The urgency is now on in Dallas, and the Dallas Cowboys are trying to make a run at the Super Bowl. All right, guys. There's a reason why I call it Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboys. I don't get much sleep because of the Dallas Cowboys. But I'll see you guys in about 7 hours, 8 hours. See what else breaks between now and then. Mark Holmes. At least Joe Boo's sleep. I'll see you guys.